2 laps of fuel remaining.
Quick look at the bottom. Again, top 15 within 1.5 seconds of each other. The top 11 within 1 second of each other.
The beast of luck.
We've got 5 red lights, and it is lights out, and away we go. How about Ben getting a good start, but Hector clear from all as they head up the hill into turn number 1. Up the inside, watch the Haas. What kind of heart attack do they have there? Watch the Haas up the inside. Abo get it sorted out back there as we're double wide up the hill to turn number 2. Look at that grid. Try to work their way into the hairpin up the hill. Everybody trying to give each other room. Looks like everybody will single it out on the way through the hairpin. Double wide fervor in the grid. How about 6th place? Many things working on the McLaren of Taylor. David falling back a spot to TK. They make a little bit of contact in turn 3, but we stay straight up there. Car in the grass. That is the McLaren of Taylor. Caden's falling all the way back 3 spots from where he started in 9th position. Now gains a good run on the Mercedes of Colton. So as everybody singles it out and gets ready to just kind of get in it for the long haul here, 36 lap event here at the Red Bull Ring. As Ryan working over a 2-time series champ Dan. How about Hector going to 110.030? Look at Octane, he's right behind Dan. He has nowhere to go, but he's right on these gearboxes of Caden and Dan. As around goes somebody, that's a Williams gone around. No, that's Ben! That's a Mercedes that's gone around. Sat 3rd in the points. That is not what he needed. And now he's going to be working on this, or he's just trying to get back into this thing. Oh, and Caden has retired from the session! A big accident! Taylor got together. Mercedes and the McLaren got together. They're going to fall down the running order. He's I think the one driver who didn't make it into the party. But 3 wide, a little bit of contact to McLaren, sends it up on the racing point. Forcecrest to give some space, and they file themselves back into line. And look at this pack of cars we've got here. From 8th on back, everybody queued up. We have Pappy, Taylor, Foursquare, Robert, Colton, Aiden, and well, that's the entire group right here. This mid-pad battle is insane. Oh, more contact. The many things that TK have gone around. No, TK's gone around. Was there contact?
11 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 9.9. You're losing around 8
Robert on Colton. Robert up to 9th. Many things has a Haas breathing down his gearbox. That is not for a position, but we'll see how aggressive Many Things is with a lap car. We'll see how aggressive. I believe that's Ryan. David racing Hector on pit exit. I don't even know if David will get to lead a lap. No, Hector comes out in front of David. Oh, that's so depressing. And on 5 seconds here, a penalty for Octane for speeding into the pit lane. That is not what he needed. He had a decent points day going. Many Things going at it with Pillars. Obviously, many things on 14 lap old softs, and Pillars has got to bide his time knowing who he's racing. As Dan is there.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
Dan on many things. Dan on mediums. Dan will not pit in this round of stops. He'll probably pit later in the Grand Prix for softs. Many things on Dan. Many things probably coming to pit soon. And that'll be now. And David into the pit lane as well. And another caution. This is, I think, the Haas once again.
Release.
And not a good day for Ryan.
Picking up your
Unless he can catch Dan, or well, he'll still get third place because Dan's on a different strategy. But
behind is 10.4 seconds.
so right now, David fourth physically, but this is what Alfa Romeo and Ferrari have been wanting for a while. They've wanted an Alfa Romeo Ferrari 1, 2, 3, 4. Then he could make a mistake.
I like to point out many things is catching me right now.
And Dan, a 107.200. Or is that a 208? That is an 08. Yep, I'm blind. But also the text is pretty small.
You don't like your...
Many things has gone wide, throwing away his chance at a podium. He's finished second, and David, long awaited, coming through the final sector. He's just got to bring it home. 2 more corners for that Ferrari. He's backing it off, as he should. He's got a decent gap enough to do so. Just make it to the start-finish line is what he's saying. A 5-second time penalty for the McLaren for an unserved penalty, and David with his second podium on the season. Many things a P4 to the start-finish line. Ben comes home P5.
Grande.
Off the final corner, it's a battle for 6th, but it's going to be Dan over Foursquare.
Whew, almost had you.
And off the final corner, it'll be Octane P8. Steven P9, but Octane a 5-second penalty, so Octane P8.
Yes! Yes!
Pappy has out of fuel. Or something happened to Pappy. And Pappy got 10.
Oh. Dude, I honestly just pushed as hard as I could just so I could get points.
Sometimes just what you have to do.
Good job, guys. Good job.
And we'll take a look at this finishing results. I don't know. Did Octane even get points? Yeah, Octane got 9th. Robert finished 11th. I thought Octane lost his points there for an unserved penalty. But there's our
No.
results there. 16 of the 17 drivers who started got points. Oh, wow. Look at the race director. Pretty clean.
The irony.
Alright, so next week David will DNF.
Yep. What's next week? Silverstone?
Silverstone.
Good.
He'll
Good.
take.
That's right.
He'll bend a car at Maggots and Beckett's.
No, I'm not even. I'm trying to think which one's Stowe.
He's not even making it to Maggots and Beckett's.
I'm trying. Which one's Stowe? Is that the right-hander into Maggots and Beckett's?
It's a right-hander after Maggots and Beckett's.
Oh, damn it.